Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the Evolved Pink Diamond free Jeremy Lin. There's a locker code that dropped earlier this morning. I already made a video on that. The code is lunar-new-year-Jeremy-Lin, and you will get this Diamond Jeremy Lin. All you got to do to evolve into Pink Diamond is play 8 minutes with him, get 8 dunks, 8 3-pointers, and 8 assists. Not in a single game or anything. You can do it in multiple games. You can do it in whatever mode you want, but get those few things done and you will get this souped up Pink Diamond Jeremy Lin, who gets really good, gets like super duper complete stat and badge wise. I am excited to try out with this card because on paper he looks like he's right there with Oscar as the best point guard in the game. Is he actually? I'm not totally sure. I don't know if his release is good enough for him to be on that level. Is honestly probably the thing that I'm most worried about with this card. But before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Trying to hit the 20K mark by the end of the month of February, which is going to require about 60 subscribers a day. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, this Jeremy Lin, I mean, he looks awesome. I'm excited to try him out. He's a 6'3" point guard, so he's a little small. Yes, he's 2 inches shorter than Oscar. That is a flaw. 99 offense, 98 defense, 98 driving layup, 97 close shot, 95 mid-range, 94 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 95 ball handle, 95 pass accuracy, 80 block, 88 interior, 92 steal, 94 perimeter, 95 speed, steal ball excel, 95 vert, 95 lateral quickness, 95 stamina. He basically is close to perfect statistically at the point guard position right now, right there with the best point guards in the game stat-wise. Badge-wise, also incredible. Hoff Posterizer, Agent 3 catch and shoot, Deadeye, limitless range, dimer, clamps, glove, precision dunker, free points, blow by, speed booster, right stick ripper. Gold badges like fast twitch, blinders, claymore, corner specialist, green machine, guard up, bailout, handles for days, unpluckable, anchor, ankle braces, challenger, chase down, interceptor, pick dodger, pogo stick, everything you need basically. Literally the only badges he doesn't have. He even has a movable enforcer, fast feet, bulldozer, 94 feet. The only badge he does not have and can't get is the brick wall badge. It's the only badge, and then everything else is incredibly complete and incredibly good. He is super duper souped as an overall card, to be completely honest. Let me fix his uniforms and then we'll hop in freestyle, check out his animations. All right, hopping into freestyle here. I got random jerseys on, so I guess we're in Blazers jerseys here. This card kind of moves. Hold up. Look at Jeremy Lin kind of moving. His sigs are fast. I like that aspect of the card for sure. Levine dribble style is not a bad one either. His sigs are super quick, so definitely going to have to keep that in mind when it comes to time and bursting with him and stuff. But overall, movement-wise, I like the aspects of this card a lot in the movement. Now, release. It's not amazing. I wouldn't say it's horrible, but it's not this elite level release. You're not going to be out here like 3-hunting at a crazy high level with him, but it's also not Draymond Green's release. You know what I mean? Like, there are certainly much worse releases than this Jeremy Lin release, even at the point guard position. Like, I would say Amin Thompson's release, definitely not as good. Like, some of the best point guards in the game, I mean, is this Dante DiVincenzo level at the point guard position release-wise? Probably about there. I would say it's about the same level of release as Dante DiVincenzo. Honestly, this Jeremy Lin is probably just a better Dante DiVincenzo. He's a better slasher, Hoff Posterizer, Hoff Precision Dunker, so he's really actually a very good slasher. Better finisher even than a guy like Oscar, I'd say. And then playmaking-wise, he moves quite well. The release is solid. I understand he's listed only 6'3", but he has a big player build. His fade is nice. Like, there is a lot to like about this Jeremy Lin card. I really do think he's going to be a top 5 point guard in the game for completely free, and also the new best free point guard in the game. I mean, I like that Dinwiddie card, but I think this Jeremy Lin is just a lot more versatile, especially defensively. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Jay Lin can do. All right, Cardi has Tyrese Halliburton, Russell Westbrook, Asar, Joel, and Chet. Very interesting squad. Not a great backcourt, I would say, especially with I should say Tyrese and Russ. So Tyrese at point guard, that definitely gives us an advantage with Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin is basically Tyrese if he was like a lot better, basically, is what I would say Jeremy Lin is pretty much in my team. He's just a much better version of Tyrese Halliburton. Basically, good content. I'm shocked he greened that, but he did. 26%, knocks it down, and he takes a lead to start off the game. Interesting start. Push cross here. Let's see if we can attack the rim. Very good job getting inside, going up for, I guess, a layup, and we'll take the layup. I was hoping I'd get a dunk animation, but I guess I stopped my downhill momentum too much to get a dunk there, so probably should have gone for the stick. That's the thing about Jeremy Lin. You're going to sleep on it and be like, not super athletic. This card is really, really athletic. Like, he is an actual elite slasher, half posterizer, half precision dunker. He has bulldozer. Like, attacking the rim, he is a legit threat. He is not just an outside card at all. So don't forget to use Jeremy Lin as a slasher as well if you do use this card. And I think a lot of people are going to use this card, especially because he's free. Burst here, attack the rim, and there's Jeremy Lin's lane. That should be open three-pointer. Oh my goodness, good contest, good defense. This dude's actually not terrible. That was good defense right there. I should have played that better. I should have just been more patient. I would have had an open shot. Good defense though, Jeremy. Yup, good D. Like, even at only 6'3", I know Asar's 6'7". I don't hate that matchup size-wise. Like, because look, Jeremy Lin, he's playing D. They called a foul, but that's great. D, he got 100% smothered. He's got anchor, a movable enforcer, all the badges you want. He will be fine on the defensive end of the court, even at only 6'3". That is what I do really like about my team this year, is that height is less important than it's ever been. Does it matter? Yes, but it matters less than it has in a long time. And look at Jeremy Lin as a slasher, half precision dunker, getting to the rim and finishing at the rim. You wouldn't expect Jeremy Lin to be getting dunks there, but he is going to, and they're not even hard to hit. Good fade with Embiid, but he missed it, and he gets a putback dunk anyway. Can we just get a box out or something, please? It's all right, though. Jeremy Lin playing well so far with 4 points. The one thing I will say, I'm a little worried that his release is going to struggle to beat off ball a little bit. Good downhill drive again. I smoked that release terribly, and I still grained the dunk because he's got that big of a green window. And Jeremy Lin with another finish. His release isn't insane, so his three-hunting ability is, like, I wouldn't say limited, but you're not really probably going to be coming off of screens too much and stuff. That's a shooting foul by Paul George reaching in from the corner, the CPU. Oh, that's so lucky. And he went up with such a terrible take. I don't know why this game rewards garbage offense like it does sometimes, but the CPU just reaches in and fouls and gives him 2 points on one of the worst offensive takes I have ever seen in my life. It is what it is. Let's see what we can do, man. Same side burst. Jeremy Lin burst here. Now, ooh, good move, Jay Lin. Let's go. Great move, and I smoked the release. Are you kidding? Slightly late. I am garbage, man. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm so bad for that. I can't even, like, I don't even know what to say. And then he makes the layup. And we're down 3. I miss a wide open shot. That's really tough. Slightly late, too. I didn't even miss it slightly early. Stop, pop, Jay Lin. That one's go open. That should be green. There we go. Knockdown 3-ball. He can 3-hunt a little bit. Don't forget. Bunch of half shooting badges. He is a dog as a shooter. It's not just playmaking and slashing. He is going to be able to put the ball in the basket as a shooter as well. He may not be the greatest shooter you've ever seen, but he should be able to get some. That should be a stop. Thank you. Give me my stop. Backcourt violation. That was great defense right there. Honestly, should have been a steal for Kobe, but either way, it still winds up as a stop. And I'm going Jeremy Lin pick and pop here. He doesn't have brick wall, so he's not going to be the best screen sitter, but I'm going to see if I can get Russ into the screen regardless. Russ actually rejects the screen perfectly, so I guess we'll do this instead. Jeremy Lin burst back to the left, attack the rim. Dude, his burst and his athleticism is so nice, but unfortunately they didn't give me a dunk animation that time. They gave me a bad they gave me a layup and I get blocked. That's tough. I was trying to stick dunk again, but it is what it is. Run the floor again, Kobe. Jeremy Lin. Now let's see if we can get this pick and pop to work better this time. Attack here, back out to the pop, come here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get off the screen and fade or something. Burst. Oh my goodness, he is so fast off his burst, bro, and he is legitimately an elite level slasher. I really like the way this card moves. That half speed booster with his speed and his movement is just so nice. He's legitimately right there. Like, who are the best point guards in the game right now? I think Oscar is number 1. Number 2 is pretty debatable between a few guys, I think. I think Jeremy Lin is very much in the discussion at 2, though, because he's a seriously great athlete. He's a good shooter. He's got a nice fade. He's got great complete stats and badges, and he's a really good defender. And yes, size just doesn't matter that much defensively. Like, anybody, he can pretty much guard anybody like 6'8" and below for the most part, pretty much at a pretty high level because of how complete he is stat and badge wise. And he's got a big player build as well. I mean, he doesn't look 6'3", he looks 6'4", 6'5", so I like that aspect of it as well. Everything there is to like about the card, pretty much I like. I really do think Jeremy Lin is an amazing, he's easily the best 3-point guard in the game, first and foremost. Like, that part isn't even close. He is 100% without a doubt the best 3-point guard in the game, and that isn't debatable. So that I am a huge fan of. Let's check out his free throw release, and then I think we can pretty much call it a gameplay after that. Yeah, the free throw release is also money. Half free points. He should be pretty much automatic from the line as well. Really, there is nothing about this Jeremy Lin card to complain about, except for, I guess, if you really want to nitpick, the release a little bit and the height a little bit. But He's such a good card. It almost doesn't matter. Like he's not 6 foot. 6'3" and 6 foot play very differently. I promise they do. I tried to get a crab there. This dude's hard off ball can make it very, very tough to score out, but it really doesn't matter. Let's get one more bucket here and see if we can get ourselves out of this game. Dot the corner, catch and shoot. I'm a demon, and Yee with the open 3 ball knocks it down. 15 points, 1 assist, 6 of 8, and he knocked down his only 3 ball. Jeremy Lin played awesome, and I am super duper impressed with the card. This is a top 3-point guard in my team and the best free point guard in the game. If you need a point guard, Jeremy Lin is your guy. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.